my tube.
You are live.
Hey, what's going on, everybody?
Live on Instagram.
On Instagram, what's
And
up?
YouTube.
YouTube, what's up? What's poppin'? I feel like it's been forever since I've done one of these.
It has been a minute.
Oh my gosh, I'm back in town finally. Long work trips. Totally worth it. Needed to be done. You know how it is. But yeah, I'm super happy to be home and do this happy hour. Hopefully you are having an amazing weekend. Let me tell you about mine. Enough about you. Let's talk about it. Did some golf.
Yes.
Some freaking awesome golf. Ooh, a little sore. And had a great time. The weather has just been, it has been pretty hot, but it has been beautiful. The sun just amazing. Getting out on the golf course nice and early before it gets too hot. And yeah, it's just great. So very, very thankful.
Bargiani's tuning in on Instagram.
Bargiani?
Mm-hmm.
Hello, yes. Bargiani. Am I pronouncing that correctly?
bar_Gianni.
Oh, okay. Yes. It's not one word.
No,
it's not.
correct.
It's just
Two
not
words.
A first name. Bargiani. So anyways, yeah, some golf. Had a great time. Dana, do you have a good time?
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
Such a wonderful time.
Goodness.
Yes.
So this is kind of a little bit of what inspired this. Today's mocktail, which you can turn easily into a cocktail.
Yes.
So with all this hot weather and golfing, and the way that I do it now, so I can get pretty much like a little extra exercise and my steps in versus just riding around in the golf cart, is walking the course. And each course was about, I want to say it was just about 6 miles in the heat. And of course, you're golfing, so you have to stay mentally focused. So after golfing, come back, jump in the shower, and make this big batch of like electrolyte juice, basically like a homemade Gatorade. And I was just so exhausted that even though I was with friends and family, I was just like, I don't know if I can do a cocktail. I'm just so freaking tired.
That, and we did mocktails last Sunday too.
Correctamundo. So today we have a really good mocktail that you can easily turn cocktails. So this is what's kind of cool is if you're in a mixed crowd of people, some people drink, some people don't, whatever, you can actually make this and then they can choose kind of, do they want to add a gin to it? Aviation gin is probably my only gin that I'll really voluntarily drink myself. I'm not a big gin person, but this I really, really do like. And then we have a local. This is 503 Distilling vodka. So this is a really good vodka local here to PDX. But anyways, we're going to add one of these. Maybe we'll just add both to the mocktail here.
I'm going to shout out on Instagram to Lolo Green.
Oh, shout out. What's up?
Say
Lolo Green.
Yep.
That's what's up. They're on with us?
Yeah, they're watching live. So
oh, awesome.
Shout out, say hi.
Hey.
Thank you for joining.
Yeah, thank you so much for joining. So first thing what we're going to do here is, this is so simple, but I might screw this up because usually I have an ingredient list. And
Grant has to do it from memory today.
I don't know. I think this is an orange. I don't know. So we have our glass here. You can also use like a wine glass as well. This is basically wine glass. It's just a little bit shorter.
And a hello from Havasu, Lake Havasu.
Oh, rock on. Hello,
Mike
Lake
says
Havasu.
hello from Lake Havasu.
All right, so we're going to do a big, like a nice thick slice of orange for this guy here. There we go. That's looking good. Nice thick slice. And we're just going to place that in the bottom. We're going to do a nice thick slice of lime as well. So this is going to give it a nice little look to it. And then in the bottom we have, you can do about 6 to 8 of these little juniper berries. There we are. So these are just dried juniper berries. and they smell amazing. Oh my God, they smell so good. They smell like just a more herbal, almost like blueberry. And they almost look like little tiny blueberries.
They look like dried blueberries.
Right? They are super, super yummy. So we're going to start off with that, and then we're just going to add in some ice on top of it. This way, as you pour in the tonic, it doesn't, everything kind of stays at the bottom, gives a nice little aesthetic. So there we are. That's about as much ice as we're going to put in. You think I should put a little bit more in there?
I would.
Yeah?
Before you
Okay.
put your bitters on.
Okay, perfect. And then we're just going to do a little bit of bitters and top it off with tonic. From there, now we can pick and choose. Do we want to do gin or do we want to do vodka? If you add it in at the end, I would take the rosemary and stir it a bit. If you're not going to use the rosemary sprig, I would put it in now. That way, as you pour the tonic in, it kind of, pretty much mixes itself on its own.
You can give a shout out to Canderson 2373.
Canderson,
Yeah.
2373. Where have you been my whole life? All right, we're doing little bitters in there, and I'll tell you which bitters it is.
Oh, those are very, very little. All right, just a hint of it.
Just a little hinterino. Here's the thing: you can always add more.
So true.
Right?
So true.
And how many times with something you're just trying to add in a drop hot sauce, for instance, you go kerplunk, and then just the whole taco is done. But anyways, this is from Crude.
Mm-hmm.
This is their sextuplet little batch right there. Bam, bam. So you can see this. And the one that we're using from this is the Bitterless Marriage. It's a hibiscus, lavender, and oak bitters. Delish. They also have the Rizzo, which is a rosemary, grapefruit, peppercorn. That'd be a good option. And they have the Lindsay, which is a peach, magnolia, habanero.
That one's
that
really nice.
Could speak to you as well. And then the psychopath. Psychophant.
Yes.
And that's an orange and fig bitters. So I think that those four would really kind of speak to this mocktail, cocktail, concoction tale that we have going on right now. All right, the tonic. In it goes.
Fever Tree. I do like Fever Tree.
I know you do. Here we go. Oh man, that smells so good.
Do you get the aroma from the bitters?
Yeah, you really do. Yep.
And you put
Especially
2
as-
drops in, right?
Mm-hmm. Especially as this is fizzing. So at the top here, I feel like I
Golly,
could put
that's
a little
pretty.
bit more ice in there.
Sure, if you want.
Why not? Oh my
There you
gosh,
go.
do you see how awesome this looks? And then if you need to stir it, you have the little rosemary sprig you can stir it with. I just feel like I want to turn this through. Oh my gosh.
That's pretty.
Oh my gosh.
Let's see some closer.
My gosh, my gosh.
Oh,
Look at
that's lovely.
Is that awesome?
Yes. Let's see over on Instagram too.
Oh yeah, baby.
Yes.
Yep.
Canderson 2373
Look at
gives you a
that.
big thumbs up.
Huge, big, mungus thumbs up. Oh my gosh. And I love rosemary. I love the smell of rosemary, everything rosemary. I'd put it all over my body. Oh, yum. Okay. I already know that this is so good.
Uh-huh.
How do I tell you this is so good without saying it's so good? Oh, man. That's so yummy.
What do you get aroma wise, like when you taste
Can I
it?
just shove this whole
Yeah, why
rosemary
not?
sprig down in there? Yeah. Of course I can.
There you go.
Oh,
Oh, that's so pretty.
I don't even want to do anything with it anymore. Look at that.
That's so pretty.
Gosh, it reminds me of like the holidays. What were you saying?
Does it smell and taste like holidays though? No, it's
Oh.
brighter than that.
It's so brighter than that.
Yeah.
It's summertime. It's all summertime right here. Okay, now let's add what I want to do to this.
Okay.
Yes, yes, yes. All right. We can totally do the gin.
You could leave it as a mocktail if you wanted.
Yeah, so this is the thing. You can leave this as is, and it is super refreshing, ultra delicious, yum, 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 all the way through. Yummy. But, if you wanted to add a little little alcohol to it, why not? You know what I mean? I would definitely go with a clear spirit versus like something that's going to be more amberish, just because how beautiful the presentation is. Of course, that's completely up to you at the end of the day. But, the gin is it. The gin's it. I'm not even a fan of gin, and I want it.
And they do a good gin. Aviation has really...
You know what? There's only one way to do this. I'm just going to have to drink them both.
Oh, how are you going to make that happen? You're going to taste them and decide which one you want to put
I
in?
have to.
Okay.
What kind of man would I be? A little sip, sip, sip.
Ismael
the
joined.
nose on this is so good.
Ismael joined. You can say hello.
Oh, hey, how's it going? Ismael?
Uh-huh.
Ismael. Cheers.
And Agdero.
Oh.
I'm sure I butchered that up, but Agdero.
Adero.
Agdero. A-G.
Agdero.
Yeah, A-G.
A-G?
Yeah,
A-G?
A-G-D-A-E-R-O.
Agdero. All right, did I switch? Yes, I did. Okay, here we go.
Ooh.
Thought I was tasting it. I'm doing a shot. Wow. All that golf and I'm working out. Boom.
So it's a tough decision.
Oh, you know what? It is a super tough decision, but honestly, I think the gin is going to win this one out.
Really?
Specifically,
The aviation.
the aviation gin. So, like I said earlier, those of you who just chimed in, I'm not a big gin fan, but the aviation gin, I really do like, and has nothing to do with Ryan Reynolds. Just to be clear, but because something to do with Ryan Reynolds, I do like it a little bit more. All right. Yep. Okay. Trying both of them. That gin just has that floralness.
Yes.
That is.
Like, can I taste this on its own?
So yeah. So well with the juniper berry. Gosh, the juniper berry. I feel like I need to do something with juniper berry and a marinade on a.
Oh wow! Now you're talking.
Oh no! Is this happy hour? Is it changing to a whole meal?
Franklin
All right,
Vines
so
just joined.
there's not a whole lot in here. Let's be honest.
Okay. Yeah, that's just fine.
What do you do? Sometimes those things happen.
You can give a shout out to Franklin Vines.
Franklin Vines. Franklin Vines, shout out to you. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you all so much for joining. Our it's so funny. We love doing this, and it's not at all meant to be like a whole big, huge monetary money grab thing. It's just like, hey, let's have some fun. Let's do this. The pandemic is kind of putting people down and out, and this is a great way for us to have our friends and family, enjoy something with us.
Right.
And it's been so great that we've been able to just continually do this. We did one on vacation with my sister-in-law.
Mm-hmm.
You two did that.
Yep.
Probably the best-looking happy hour. Now you get me. Huh? Who's gonna complain now? Dana better not.
No complaining
Oh,
here.
whoa. Even the cup is happy. Hello.
Oh my God.
What did you put inside me?
And you say I have phrasing issues.
It was me this time. What did you put inside me? God. Someone smacked me in the face. Oh my God. Okay, game over.
Okay, now I need to try it.
Down production. I need to go get another bottle of this.
Mmm.
Is it?
Wow, that's really good.
Is
It
it?
has really kicked up the herbal a notch for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah, I mean, you can't really,
You're not tasting
I don't
gin
taste
by
it,
itself. No, you're
but
not.
I get the extra, like, herbal, floral
Yes.
from it, and it just takes it to the next level.
Yes.
What do you think about the bitters?
I think you could use more bitters
more
personally.
bitters?
I like the bitters.
How many more?
I mean, I think half of the amount that's in there I would put in.
That much?
I would.
Dang.
Grant stopped at 3.
It's bitters. It's
I know, but I
very
like
strong.
things. But I like the bitter flavors.
It's very strong. Put this thing away. It's this thing. This cocktail is.
It's so pretty though. I love the way the rosemary swirls around it though. You're right, it does look holiday-ish. Ooh, that gets me excited.
Okay,
I mean,
okay.
it's only August, but it gets me excited about the holidays.
Oh!
This is borderline inappropriate now.
Okay. All right. Okay.
You're just going to have to leave it sticking up or really shove it down in there.
I was dating at this point. This is the 21 and up show, right?
Yes.
Yes.
It is definitely not for kids.
Yeah. Fun mocktails, children. Just don't listen to anything you say. Okay. All right. I agree. The bitters, super good.
Yes.
Okay.
There you go.
There we are.
Some I'm sure.
Normally that is not
Some
the case.
bartender-
Like when you do old fashioned or something,
No.
you're not putting that much in there.
No. I am sure some bartender is dying right now and screaming that we're ruining the
Some.
cocktail.
How about all of them?
Maybe.
Can you believe this guy? Oh.
Okay, now tell me what you think of the flavor.
All right.
You like it more with the bitters?
It has won me over. Okay, so bitters. We did a little.
Yes.
We did a lot more.
Yes.
A lot more is, in my opinion,
they make the difference. They make
better,
the difference.
better.
Yes.
However, start with a little. You can always add more.
Yes.
That's just kind of the thing. But anyways, thank you all so much for joining us today for our fun little mocktail cocktail happy hour.
Yes.
This was something that we did last time, and it was a lot of fun. And this was definitely something that's come into play in our lives, being that, we have friends that have been pregnant and nursing, can't drink yet, but don't want to feel left out. This is a great way to kind of have everybody with a fun cocktail type of drink in their hand.
Something more exciting other than water.
Yeah, just whatever. But yeah, I think that if you have a kind of a mocktail that you enjoy that is just one choice of spirit away from being a cocktail, if you have something like that, I swear to everything, if somebody puts Coca-Cola in ice, and I'm talking to my neighbor because I know that's what he'll probably say if he's on this. He's like, oh yeah, all you gotta do is just add Jack. There you go, Jack and Coke. Okay, I'm talking like something a little bit more elaborate.
Right.
Make it sexy.
A little,
Make it this.
Yes.
Sexy like this.
Yes.
Something like that. If you have something like that, share it with us. We'd love to make it. And if it's good.
Grant will say so if it's not good too.
No, I'll tell you if it's not good. I'll burn you down on next week's happy hour. Okay, I'm not going to. It was just like, I have to be firm though. Anyways, yeah, share it with us. We'd love to try it here. And yeah, chime in next week for happy hour. We have some awesome stuff lined up. Of course we do, because that's how we do. And make sure to hit the like, subscribe, share the happy hour with your friends, family, and other cocktail enthusiasts. And we will see you next week here, Sunday, 3:30 Pacific time, for another happy hour. All right. Cheers, everybody. Thank you so much. I sound like